welcome or welcome back to my channel, Sam Saving. I'm Samantha, a single mother of 4, 3 still living at home, for anyone who's new here. Today I'm going to be stuffing £290 for the 4th week of February, and then later on today I'm going to be filming a separate video to do my challenges, just to split it up so they're not too long, and I'll be stuffing £189.50 using the change from last week as well. So that money's just at the back. I'm going to start by stuffing my purse. So last week I had stuffed 60 and I used it all, and this week it's going to get 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. I hope everyone's having a good week. Yeah, it is Friday, so I've only got a couple of days left of the school holidays, and we haven't really done anything at all. Next is miscellaneous. I had 5 in here last week and I've still got it, so I'm just going to leave that in and roll it over. My spending got 20, but I went to see Mickey Flanagan at the City Hall in Newcastle on Wednesday night. And I actually had £4 change out the 20, but that's there in the £2 coins. Kids, I had 5 in last week and I've still got 5 left, so I'm just going to roll that over. And days out, I started the week with 60 and I've got 45 left. I've only really got the weekend to go, so if anything is left, I'm going to just put it into the Easter holidays. And that's it for my purse. So that was really quick. We'll start with the kids binder because it's pocket money day. So my oldest son, he's going to get 10. My 5-year-old will get 5. And my youngest son, I've already put his in. So last week I had took the money out to put £50 in my stalling account. I made a pot for him just because he doesn't spend any pocket money, and the only reason I give him it is to keep them the same as the other two. So he had £50, but I actually bought him a coat during the week with his Christmas money that he had. That was part of the 50. So I've that left 25. So I just, instead of taking 25 out, I just took 20 out, and then 5 of it is actually his pocket money. So he does have pocket money. I'll put it on the screen showing that he's got his £30 in his account. Yesterday the 2 youngest had the haircut, so that's gone. School uniform isn't getting anything, and that has got 50 in. School clubs is going to get 20. So at the minute it's got £10 in. Ooh. So I'm going to put 20 in. 5, 10, 15, 20. But I actually will be spending some of this today because I need to go and buy a costume for World Book Day for my 5-year-old. And I'm going to take it out of this because the list for the school clubs is just being up, and it's sporty stuff. So I know that he won't be joining any of them. So I'm going to use probably 10 to £15 on a costume for World Book Day. So that's got 30 in there for now. It's actually 3:30 in the afternoon. Normally I do my cash stuffing in the morning and then go and do my shopping, but there was a problem. My son is tube fed, so he has like milk through a tube, like into his stomach, and the chemist didn't have his prescription and they couldn't get their hands on it. So I had to actually drive to a hospital this morning, which is nowhere near where I live, to pick up milk from their pharmacy. And then there's a new delivery coming tomorrow, so that's been an absolute nightmare. So I still haven't actually done my food shop anything, so I'll get the costume and I'd go food shopping. Driving lessons isn't getting anything today. This is mixed martial arts, but I'll come back to that because I've decided what I'm going to do with the £70 that I got from the sale of a pushchair last week. I'm going to put £10 in there from that money. Birthdays isn't, well, my son's is fully funded. And I've also decided as well, because I was going to do 105 for my daughter's birthday. And I don't know what anyone else does, because there's always this thing when you're watching other people's videos, like they stuff more for their kids than you do. And I know you've got to work off your own budget, but my daughter will be 22, and I just think £100 is too much to be given her. So I've changed it to 50 and then 5 for our card, so there's 55 in. So now hers is actually fully funded. I mean, she's an adult, she gets her own money, whereas the 3 boys who live at home, obviously they're just young. So I am actually interested in what other people do for the grown-up kids. See, I always feel guilty because there's a 17-year gap between my youngest and my oldest. But when she was little, she got more and she got spoiled. So I need to just kind of get over that. And my son, he had £200 budget for his birthday for a present. And then we're going away in the caravan and we're going to have a joint Mother's Day and birthday meal on the day. So I got separate money for that. But if it wasn't his 16th, he wouldn't be getting 200. He probably would get 100 and then whatever he wanted to do. So that isn't a normal occurrence, getting 200. And obviously my daughter had her 21st last year, so she got more for that. So I'm thinking of just sticking at £50 in the card. She can buy what she wants, and then until her next big birthday, so that'll not be until she's 30. My 2 youngest kids will get £100 for the present, and then they'll get, I'll probably put £50 aside for a tea party for them for their birthdays. Last year my 5-year-old had a party, like where your school friends come, and that cost £200 and something last year. But we won't be doing that this year. We'll just have a tea party in the garden. His birthday's in the summer, so he's getting 100 for that. They've only got £10 in at the minute. And my youngest son still has his £100 for his extras. So that's that. I hope you understood that and I wasn't just rambling away. Next, my pink binder. My 40th isn't getting anything. Hair and Beauty's not getting anything. Clothing is going to get something. I'm going to take out the £70 that I had from the pushchair and do that while I'm in this binder. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 70. So I'm going to put £20 into clothing. And that'll be for the spring clothes. And what else was I going to do? I wasn't going to put anything in socialising. Spending, what have I put down? Got my little list at the side. I'm going to put 10 into spending. And this is just to start. I got my dad's ashes back this week. So it's just, I'm going to get some jewellery. I don't know what yet. Do you know the jewellery that you put the ashes in? So it's just to start saving for that. I mean, I'm not in any rush because we have actually got them back, but we'll start it off with 10. And treat yourself. So this is for when I have like emotional spends. I'm going to put £10 in here as well. So I'll just mark off the 10, if you can see that. And I need some change. What have I got? I'll have to use some. I actually went into the bank today and asked for some £5 because I was getting short. So I'm going to put that 20 at the back and swap it for the 2 5s and put 2 5s into here. And this is just if I ever need it. Charity, I did my donation and that's not getting anything this week. I think that's it for that one. And then I'll go back to my kids binder and I'll put 10 in my son's, to start my son's mixed martial arts folder. I'm going to swap them 2 5s and put the 10 in his. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to just write a 10 there, just to, each one is a 10. I don't even know how much mixed martial arts classes are, but he wants to start them soon, so do that. And is that it? Yeah, is that right? 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh yeah, and I'm going to keep £20 towards my challenge, and I'm going to keep £20 towards my challenges later on. So I'll put that extra 20. So I had 70. I put 50 into my sinking funds and 20 are going to my video for me challenges tonight. Emergency fund, I've actually decided I'm going to put an extra 250 in here once I've completed my 52 envelope. So 1,000 of it will go for Christmas, 250 will go to emergency, and I don't know how much it actually is, but the rest of it I'll find a place for that. What else? So this week I've actually already spent £15 towards Easter stuff. I just got some like sweets and 2 eggs so far. But I am going to sit down later on and actually write what I'm buying for my kids and set a budget. So it'll be the little Easter gifts, they're not getting much. And then the rest will be for the school holidays for Easter. I'll use this tracker. So I'm going to put 5 in. So it would have been 20 hours stuff in today if I hadn't spent the 15 already. So now it's got 25 in. Sorry about that, I just paused it because my son was jumping around making a noise and my other son's machine was beeping. It was distracting us. I hope you didn't hear that. Soon find out when I watch it back. Yeah, so 25 in Easter. And what else? Just gonna check my list. Birthdays isn't getting anything, but I did spend £5, so I've only got 15 in here. I don't know if you can see. £5, and that was just on some birthday cards for the next couple of months. I did like up and coming birthdays. Still got £300 in home, and I've put £20 in my car a day. Where's the tracker for that? I will write that on my tracker, wherever it is. And I'm going to put 110, yeah, I've already filled the tracker out for that, 110 into gas and electric, and that'll be 220 in here so far. So, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 2 5s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 220. Yeah, that's right. 220 for gas and electric. Nothing in dentist. And nothing in garden. Oh, and £60 is going into, it's actually going into my purse. I don't know why I've left that out. That is going for some new trainers for my son, for my 5-year-old, for PE. And I'll just put it into kids spending. And you need some other bits and bobs for to go back to school. So I'm going to just put £60 in there. I mean, it might not all get spent, but we'll see for next week. And then that is all done. And that is all the money gone until I do my cash stuffing with this money later on. And that'll be for my challenges. And I'm going to do just a little quick roundup as well for the end of February. So I set myself a goal that I wouldn't spend on Etsy, Amazon, my credit card, or Klarna, and I still haven't done that. So I've done every single thing that I set out to do. I tracked all my spendings, and so far I've done 8 out of 10 no spend days, but I have got a couple of days left of the month to do that. So this month my budget was euro based, and well, I'm actually left with 95 pence out of my budget. So every penny, apart from the 95 pence, has had a job this month. And I've managed to save in my savings. So that's things like my winter challenge, my 52 envelope challenge, my 1k, my Fiver Friday, my pounds and 50 pences. All adds up to £578.50 for the month of February. And what else? And for the, just find it in here. I've had no unbudgeted spends for the last, if it was unbudgeted, it would have a blue line in. So for the last 2 weeks, I've had no unbudgeted spends. And even the first week of the month, it only come to £9.07 for my unbudgeted. So this month's been good. And altogether, I've managed over all my envelopes, not including my groceries, pocket money, miscellaneous, kids extras and petrol. So not including them ones, not like my purse ones. I've managed to save, well, £6,567.50. So that is £1,030.50 more than January. £578.50 is to my savings, and £452 went into my sinking funds. So February's been quite good considering. So yeah, that's all done, and I will see you later on, hopefully, to do my challenges. And I want to thank each and every one who subscribed to my channel. Last time I looked, I had 106, and I was just hoping by the end of February to have 50, but I've got 106, and I'm actually over the moon with it. So thank you to each and every one. And if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please do. It would mean the world to us. And yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.